call. So today we're going to talk about being discouraged, but in a positive way. How can you use that to actually encourage you? How can you use that as the one thing that gets you back on and running with your business? Because I hear that a lot, well, 2 people didn't pay for the $9.95. I'm feeling a little discouraged. So I want you to do an exercise that I do with everything in my life, right? If I've been going to the gym every day and all of a sudden I'm like, ooh, I have plateaued. I'm not seeing any results. Like I go to the gym every day. It's not working. What am I going to do when I'm discouraged with my workouts? Am I going to quit? Am I going to slow down? Is that going to help me? Am I going to, go back to where I want to be with my workouts? No, I have to find a way, right? To turn it around. Well, I've been doing more cardio. Maybe I'll lift more weights. This is the same thing here. If you feel like you're stuck, you have plateaued, it's not moving, you're getting a little discouraged, the first thing that I do is I always write down what things are going to look like for me 6 months or a year down the road. So I want you to do that. What does it look like for you if you are a diamond or crown diamond 12 months down the road? You're making maybe $20,000, $30,000 a month. Where do you live then? What kind of car do you drive? What kind of vacations do you go to? What charities are you helping? So what does your life look like if you are diamond or crown diamond 12 months from now, 24 months from now? Write that down. Read it every day, okay? And I don't want you to write this part down, but I want you to think about what does it look like if you don't? What happens if you don't? So maybe you want your kid to attend that, I don't know, a Catholic school that is 20, like here in Arizona, a good high school is $25,000, $30,000 a year. So what does it look like if your kid doesn't get to go to that school that you want? If they're back at the public school that you actually dislike very much? Maybe you want to homeschool your kids, but if this doesn't work out, you can't quit your job. So think of, the things that, how bad does that feel, right? And then go to work. The last thing is, because I know we have a lot of speakers here, so I want to keep it short for everybody. You got to work on your influence, because people always ask me, give me the secret, give me the secret. There's no secret. You just reach out to people every day. You reach out to people every day. But yes, you're going to see people having more success than you if they have more influence than you. So you have to work on your influence. For example, Whitney Johns joins my team. And overnight, I'm like, what is happening? Well, she put one post on Facebook and 600 people said, I'm interested, right? And she becomes, I think, top 7 recruiter in the company. Why? She has worked on her influence for a very long time. So have patience, right? You're not going to become influential overnight. You got to look at these people that have been working on becoming influential for years and years. And you may not be an influencer online, but you may be a person that has influence outside of social media, right? A lot of people love and trust you. They see you as a successful person. Everything you touch turns to gold, and they want to follow you. So start working on that. Reach out to people every day and never give up, guys. Don't send out messages and post for 2 weeks and then say, nobody's joining me. It's not going to happen overnight. It's a business. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not one of those deals where make 1% a day, just put $1,000 in. This is a real business opportunity that we have in our hands here. And the combination of the incredible products with an opportunity where you don't hurt people with big investments up front, it's a dream come true for anyone. Everybody needs to be involved in this company. So you have to believe that. You have to believe that this is the best thing that you've ever seen in your life, because when you do, it comes across as you talk to people. So with that, love you guys. And back to you, Ben. Thank you.
I totally agree. And I think that everyone needs to be involved in this company because it's going to help them. And I think that as we continue to add more products, everybody is going to find that one product or those 5 or 10 products that we have that they do not want to be without. And I mean, collagen, I think, is going to be a great one, but even everything we have, the super reds, the super greens, the vitamin D, the magnesium, these products are amazing. They are life changing. Yeah. And when people use them, they recognize that. And so, yes, thank you so much, Trisha. Great job. Let's go out to West Virginia. Diamond leader, Curry Russell. Bring it.
Ben, I got my bracelet. Buddy. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure
Nice.
got that bracelet. Let me talk about two things. Number one, I want to give a huge shout out to those people who hit bronze. I got to tell you, I had somebody join my team. I didn't even know who it was. A random person joined from a Facebook post or from whatever. And the next thing I know today, I get a little message on a little contest I ran. And they said, I got my second person today. I didn't even know who they were. And I was like, what are you talking about? And I had to go back to my email. They had enrolled 3 days ago, already hit bronze. And I hadn't had a conversation with them. I hadn't shown them how to join our teams, our pages, or anything. And the simplicity, and we're going to keep talking about this over and over and over again, that a person can just go log into their back office and grab their link and invite some people, and now they're getting product. They're excited in 3 days. Guys, I wish people, and here's the problem. The problem is always going to be between these two ears right here. There's where the problem is, because what you think you know is not what happens here. What you think you have to do sometimes, or who you need to be. And just like Trish talked about creating vision and not giving up and doing all the things that you're supposed to do, a lot of people don't know that yet. And so when a person comes in with just a blank slate thought process, and all they see is, okay, all I got to do is duplicate what that guy did, and I just got to share a link. And that's what they do. And they go talk to their mom, their cousins, their brothers, their whatever, and help those people find a platform that is safe. And that's my second point to this. Guys, this is too simple to share, but you need to make sure that you're doing it consistently. If you're not doing it consistently, it's such a hard thing to build because you fall off. So it's like I've heard this said so many times that if you make a decision to do, say, the strangest secret in the world challenge, where you put your number or whatever it is on a note card, and then you literally do the process every single day for 30 days. If you miss a day, you start over at 1. You're not starting over at day 21. No, you're at day 1. You have to do something consistently every single day, regardless of weather, birthday parties, holidays, sporting events. You just find a level of consistency and do that every day. Last point that I'm going to make, and I made this on a Facebook Live yesterday. Guys, LiveGood is absolutely a safe space. This is a safe space for all marketers. And the primary reason it's a safe space for all marketers is because there's no lies. There's no lies. For years, I personally was lied to. I was indoctrinated to the concept that I was selling a higher quality product because the price was higher. Because people, listen, if you want to give them a better product, they're going to have to pay a little bit more. They're not paying more because the product's better. They're paying more because a compensation plan's been designed to give people at the top of that compensation plan the most money possible. You are in a safe space. Our membership is $9.95. That hurts no one. I don't care what foreign country you're from, what third world country you're from. $10 does not hurt a person. Then once they're in our business for $10, they can buy products that haven't been marked up, that aren't paying all of the people at the top. Our products are priced at a point where anyone can afford them.
Yes.
Anyone can get them. They're shipping around the world. They're shipping all the time. Products are being ordered because people want to buy them, not because there's a PV required for you to build your business. One of the things that I haven't been able to figure out in this industry is how they've gotten away with that for a millennia. How have you gotten away with asking your team member to go share a company's products and services, and when they do, demanding that they pay a PV to get paid for the team that they built? In LiveGood, that doesn't happen. That doesn't happen. There is no PV. There is no there's no level where you're not going to get paid off the team that your team builds. No, if you don't understand that at this point with this forced matrix, people are getting paid because their team is building under them and they're getting paid.
That's
Guys,
right.
this is the safest place in this industry. And I'm going to preach that for the next 6-10 years, that this is a safe place. So guys, I'm going to kick it back to you.
Bravo.
Love that. It's totally true. And people, even if they're in another company, we have a product that they don't. We have a product that they absolutely need. And for $9.95 a month, guys, to be able to get that product and save probably 60 or 80 bucks compared to what they're paying now, or in another network marketing company, it's significant. And Kurt, I couldn't agree with you more that it's gone on this long. And it's not just the prices. I mean, I shared a video about 7 or 8 months ago talking about how it's ridiculous, how this is the only industry in the world where you can mark something up 8 to 12 times and it's normal. Like, that is not, you wouldn't let that happen in any other aspect of your life. I actually saw part of Trisha Costa's video the other day. What if, she's a realtor. What if she sold 3 houses this month, but her broker said, oh, sorry, you can't get paid unless you buy a house this month because you have to be qualified. You have to buy one too. I mean, what if a car salesman had to buy a car every month to stay qualified to get paid on the cars that he sells? Can go with anything, a printer salesman, a hat guy, whatever. I mean, it's ridiculous. So to be able to buy the products when you want, when you need them, because you want them, not because you have to qualify, not because you're going to, it's the only way you're going to make money in the company, guys, it's working. The change, people definitely see it. But $9.95, I mean, people are paying 15 bucks just on Facebook to be verified, or 15 bucks a month, or $9.95 a month, and you don't get anything other than like a little checkbox. It's crazy. So yeah, for $9.95, guys, it really is a no-brainer. So Curry, awesome job. Thank you so much. Let's go out to Texas. Tori Cuevas. You're muted, Tori.
Hey guys. Yep. Hey guys, how are you? Thank you so much. And man, I love the synergy that we have collaborating, and none of us even know what we're going to talk about. But first of all, congratulations to everybody that ranked up. I love hearing the recognition and everybody having success. But I want to talk about being the new kid on the block. The reality is we are disrupting the industry, and we have a lot of people paying attention, okay? And some people are paying attention in a positive way and wanting to hop on board. And there's a lot of people that are giving us the side eye, you guys. Well, some things that are being said out there in the marketplace, they're not being very nice. And I want to encourage you, how do you come after those who are spewing hate and spreading lies and manipulating and fear-mongering their teams to not take a look at LiveGood? Do you know why they're doing it? They're doing it to protect their paychecks. Yes. Mark my words. But the reality is, you know what you do? You smile. Amen. You go out there and you keep freaking crushing it. You That's show right. up more. You get louder. You go out there and That's share right. with everybody what we are doing to this industry, which is changing it and disrupting Amen. It. We are no longer going to sit and just pay the high price dollar for everybody else to make a profit while we're struggling to make bills. Okay, you've got to get bolder with your message, and while you're doing it, you're going to smile every step of the way, because we're not going to come out and retaliate. We're not going to come out and bash them. No, we're just going to keep doing it the right way, the way that Ben and Nader has set this company up. We have set us apart, that we are they're not breaking our banks, you guys. All right, so why are we not sharing with the world that for $10, $9.95, you can get the most unbelievable products without any restrictions, you don't have to put an auto ship. They're not going to force you to buy it, but people are buying these products because they want to. Think about this. We are a 7-month-old company, you guys. The reality is, I'm going to be a mama bear right now. And I challenge all the mama bears and the papa bears. If they come after your 7-month-old baby, what are you going to do? You're going to stand up and you're going to protect it, right? You're going to stand up and protect this company. You are going to represent this company. You are going to be loud and proud. You guys, this is what we have our hands on. And I encourage you to get your mama bear grit on and your papa bear grit on, and you get louder and prouder,
Right.
representing LiveGood, that we are changing the industry because we are sick of it. I want to give you one more challenge. And I want to encourage you. You know, we've talked about the product, how amazing they are. I feel like a freaking rock star, just so you know, now that I have started putting great nutritional products in my body. But I'll tell you, I have not dialed into my nutrition. I don't care how good of a product that I'm putting in my body. If I'm not changing some of my lifestyle that I've been literally since April in fight or flight mode, you know, I've had one too many pieces of pizza. I've had one too many cheeseburgers. Okay. I have to start taking accountability and responsibility for my nutrition. I'm getting proper supplementation, but I need to change my nutrition. And here's my challenge, LiveGood Nation. If we want to shut up the other people who are knocking these products, who are saying that they're not good, that they're cheap, no, they are affordable. They're not cheap, they're affordable. The reality is we've got to do our part. We have got to step into ownership mode and start doing the necessary changes to change our lifestyle and put these quality nutritional supplements in. And nobody could say one word thinking that these products aren't going to deliver. Okay. The fact is, I haven't been delivering. I have not been doing my part nutritionally. So I'm going to take accountability and responsibility. And I encourage you, LiveGood Nation, to take accountability and responsibility right now. Start changing your lifestyle. Continue to put these products in your body, and we are going to shut up the industry because they won't be able to say, oh, they don't work. Oh no, they work. I just got to do my part and watch me. And I encourage you to do the same and join us, LiveGood Nation, because we have got some lives to change and some mouths to shut. Back to you, Ben.
Boom! Live good nation! Woo! Whoa, Mama Bear! Whoa!
Roar!
Yeah, that was
That's
awesome,
right.
Tori. Thank you so much. Yeah, but a couple things. I love how you started it. I love the whole thing. But yes, we want to share love. We want to stay positive, because when you push someone and tell them their opportunity is stupid and they're old school and they're still trying to sell, $10 products for $100, they're going to push back. When you push someone, they push back. But when you take down those walls, and it's just like Lisa says, there is no excuse. We've got a 90-day money back guarantee. Just say, look, just try the product. Super Reds, $18 for members. Or if you don't even want to be a member, try it one time for $29.95 retail. It's still less than half of any other cardiovascular health product out there. $29, try it. You've got 90 days. If you don't like it, if you don't absolutely love it, send it back, get your money back, and go buy your other product. It's fine. Like, we eliminate every excuse possible for people to try these products and get them in their body. And that's what we want. Because once people try them, and who was it that said it? Was it Trisha or Lisa? But once you start filling those nutritional gaps, you notice you feel better, you're healthier, you got more energy, and then you want to continue, and then you want to do more things. And yes, Trisha, it's not just about the supplements. You've got to eat right. You've got to focus, add some exercise into your daily routine. It's a whole combination to extend that health span, as Lisa loves to talk about. But yes, thank you so much. Awesome, awesome stuff. Let's go out to Atlanta, Georgia. Tracy Walker, what do you got for us?
Oh my God, guys, I started off with my notes, right? With one thing that I was going to take a couple minutes to do, but I decided I would shorten the one thing because now there's freaking four things. Right? and it's so amazing because Tori hit the nail right on the head. Like, we never know what the other one is going to say, but I feel like we can just, compliment each other with that. So the first thing I want to say is in reference to the products, right? I use my products every day. I drink the coffee every single day. I take my aminos, my greens, and my reds, and put that all in a little shaker thing with my banana, and I go with that. I will say new, right? So I got my wristband as well, because I went and I ordered the CBD oil, right? Now, I've had CBD oil before, but I'm not like an avid user of it. I do understand the benefits benefits, but I didn't know how to fit it into my lifestyle. So recently my son, it's like a zillion degrees out here in Atlanta. And for whatever reason, he started breaking out with this heat rash, right? And I didn't realize it was a heat rash at first. And then once I really started looking at what it was, I said, okay, that's it. No more sun. Keep on drinking water. I said, oh, I got the LiveGood CBD oil. I know that's good for like topical skin situations. So I started putting that CBD oil on him. I gave him an Epsom salt bath, put the CBD oil on him before he went to bed, woke up, and that rash started to dry itself up almost overnight. I could see the difference in one night. So for the last 3 nights, we've been doing that CBD oil. And so for product users and people that are taking the products behind the scenes, right, at least tell the stories, right? If you can't show you making your shake or show yourself doing your weight loss coffee or whatever it is, at least tell the story, right? And I wanted to use this platform to just tell everybody about that, right, with the CBD oil. And he's 9, okay? And so it's good for children too, all right? So there's the CBD oil story. Second thing, Tori talked a little bit about, and Trisha did a post about it as well in reference to just the marketplace, right? And here's something I want everybody to understand. You have to take the time. This is my opinion. You have to take the time to fully understand what it is that we have. Okay, you come on these calls, you listen, but the reason why I feel like Trisha can go out and eloquently explain what it is that all of us can resonate with, because she understands it, right? Tori can say and be Mama Bear because she understands it. I feel when I go out there and I speak and I'm talking to different leaders, I know exactly what I'm talking about. Therefore, when something is said to me that rings an alarm that they sound crazy, I'm able to receive that and respond, not react, okay? You have to learn how to respond and not react. I also know something that's called the prospect theory. I did a Facebook Live about this the other day. It's called we are natural, as human beings, we are naturally and enormously, what is it called? We have an enormous fear of loss, right? Loss aversion, right? And there's 3 forms of it, right? One of the forms is what we call self-cost bias. Self-cost bias means that, oh, wait a minute, I'm going to keep doing something that I invested in, even though it's not making money, because I'm already invested in it, right? That's self-cost bias. Like you don't want to cut the loss. You resonate with the length of time you've been invested versus the productivity out of what's come out of it, right? So that's one thing. And people in the field outside of LiveGood, that's kind of it too, right? They have a self-cost bias. The second way is called the endowment effect. The endowment effect is overvaluing something that you own or that you created simply because it's yours, right? So, okay, you've got a collagen or you've got a water filter or you've got a something, and because you're an affiliate of that company, you automatically overvalue that thing because that's the company that you're a part of. Being able to look at the marketplace and say, you know what, there are other products and services that exist. Yes, some of them are less expensive than ours. Some of them have greater value. You got to figure out what your USP is. Attacking the competitor is not going to be the way to do it, especially if you're not a big brand with the big bucks to be able to do it. If you're just now hitting bronze, which we know is phenomenal, I don't think you need to be going up against somebody who's got, a $1 million in sales volume organization every single month. I suggest you acknowledge, and you can see that from a knowledge standpoint, and just keep it moving. The third thing is called the consistency principle, which is essentially continuing to do something just that you've always done because you've always done it, even though it may not be the right thing, even though it may not be the good thing, even though it might not be the inspiring. You're just doing it because you want to prove that you're being consistent. I talked about this. In other words, you left a company to come to LiveGood, but you're ashamed to talk to people about LiveGood because you think other people feel that you weren't being consistent by leaving that other company. The consistency principle is a loss aversion mental condition. Thank God for the mental wellness products that are coming out, because people need them outside of like clinically being diagnosed. All right. So I want us to understand that those things happen, and you got to be able to see things and not react, but respond. And then just keep doing what you're doing. Now, the last thing I want to say really quickly is I was just in a DM right before this call. I was a little bit late with a gentleman who had already looked at LiveGood, and he said to me, you know what, Tracy, I feel, and he's an internet type of person like me. He said, you know what, I feel that LiveGood was just a low ticket affiliate offer that, you know, I would be selling when I'm not really using the product. I'm not a health and wellness guy. And I got on the voice DM with him, and I said, you know what? I said, I completely understand where you're coming from. I said, but I want you to think about this principle. I learned a long time ago. They say, if you love it, make it a hobby. If the world loves it, make it a business. I said, as a businessman, I want you to understand the business that LiveGood is in, okay? This is not a low ticket affiliate program. What this is a big business membership program, like an Amazon Prime, like a Costco. I literally said to him, like the Facebook, Instagram verified check. I said, that is big business. I said, and when you operate from a business perspective, even if you don't believe that you are going to be using all the products right now, LiveGood has a vision of over 200 different products and SKUs coming over the next couple of years. I said, being a member of something that you have the ability to purchase products that you want or that you don't want, maybe today, like with Amazon, you didn't want to buy a book, you don't want to buy the greens, but you have to be in position such that when something non-health and wellness potentially comes down the road that you find value in, you're already locked in and you already have the influence, as Trisha said, to be able to go out and share that with people. And he says, you know what, Tracy, no one has ever explained LiveGood to me like that. So what is my message to you? Dr. Ryan said it, your messaging. Get off of the gimmicky messaging. Get off of the Me Too type of messaging. Start understanding what we have and speak to people from a knowledge base. Dr. Ryan and Lisa get on all the time and on Mondays about the product. Speak from a knowledge base. Speak from an opportunity business perspective. And when you're communicating with people who are actually real people and actually are looking for an opportunity, you will get through. So I said to him after all of that, I said, would you be open to taking a look at the tour again, now with a new set of eyes? He said, yes, Tracy, send me the link. Guys, this is what I want you to understand. So many people have been excited about LiveGood. We've kind of gotten off of the true message and mission. Get back on mission, okay? Go back to people. Say, you know what? I apologize. I was so excited. I may have missed some things. I probably didn't explain this to you, right? But let me share with you if I can. If you're open, can I please have another opportunity to share with you really what the mission and vision is and see if they're open? And guys, that is how we're going to keep going, even from an affiliate perspective. So know what you're talking about. Have your own results or be confident in other people's results. Build your influence. Don't try to go after the other people. Just speak the truth about what it is. And I think with that, we will continue to do just fine. So back over to you, Ben.
Wow. Yeah, wow. That was amazing. Talking about consistency principle. That train of thought was just amazing. That is powerful stuff. Awesome job, Tracy. Thank you so much. And it triggered something actually that I think Curry said earlier, and that was the safe space. And yeah, I mean, we're transparent, and that's one of the cool things about this company is that, you know, we tell you where we are. We tell you if we're behind on shipping stuff. We tell you if we're behind on support. We tell you guys know what products cost to make now that no other company will ever talk about because
thank you.
They want you to think they're expensive so they can pay out a lot of compensation plans. But yeah, just awesome stuff. And once people get it, it's hard to unsee. It just makes sense. And I mean, what, over 100 million people paying for a Costco membership to save a few bucks? This is, I think an even better deal than that. So again, thank you so much, Tracy. All right, let's wrap it up. Timbo Miller, what do you got for us? Crown Diamond leader, Timbo, you're muted. Unmute yourself. There you go.
Are you there?
Yes.
All right, guys. I'm just gonna first of all just tell everybody I'm very emotional right now. Woke up this morning, was watching the numbers, but when I'm watching people winning, it makes a difference. I've been in this industry 30 years full time, and I say that I hate to say it because people say, oh, because everybody says they've been in network marketing all these years. But how many of them made real money? I have not had a job in 30 years. I have made all of my income from this industry. And I was blessed by a gentleman, I want to say, what was it, 15 years ago? And I got involved with a company called Skinny Body Care. And the owner of that company was the same guy you guys are watching right now with that orange shirt on.
Orange, okay.
I will never forget 15 years ago coming down from mountains in Colorado, sliding through stone. I'm thinking this guy is nuts. And we stopped at a Kentucky Fried Chicken and broke bread. And I just saw the heart, somebody that really cared about people. This industry is broken. And there's nothing wrong with telling the truth. I don't believe in bashing, but at the same time, the truth is the truth. The light comes to the light. This guy, Ben Galinsky, is the real deal. He put this thing together. But I'm gonna show you guys something. This is something I don't do, but I'm gonna do it one time because I wanna show it. I'm gonna turn my camera on. Here I am. This is me. This is my card when I was homeless on October the 26th, when I lived in a shelter and had absolutely nothing but LiveGood. The reason I don't get on calls, you see these glasses right here? Finally got me some glasses. There you go. I didn't even have the other hook on it because I couldn't get on calls, but nobody believed. But I believed in Ben. I believed in Nada. I don't even understand why I believe in Ryan so much. This guy, I'm like, this guy's never been in network marketing before. Y'all crazy?
That's right.
And he gets it. And then Lisa, you got to put your glasses on. I got mine. You gotta get yours. I love your glasses. But here's where I'm going to go with this, guy. Forget my story. I'm on camera for a reason because I am so proud to see another person that proved what we set out to do 7 months ago. When they said, you guys are a scam, your owner's going to start another company, all this nonsense. Enough is enough when we are over here winning.
Amen.
When I look at these numbers, Ben ran over these, look at this, 5,265 silvers, 117 golds. This is insane. 4 diamonds and another crown diamond. This is life-changing income, simply sharing the site with everyone. Where am I going with this on this training? See, I'm gonna get down and gritty right now. The rubber has to hit the road. We've already been through the first 6 months of getting bashed, getting beat up all over our heads. It's a scam, it's a gimmick, y'all can't make no money, there's no money at $9.95, your products suck, it's white-labeled. We get it. Let's just keep it moving.
Yeah,
Let's just keep it moving. Let's just keep it moving. Let's keep sharing that free tool. This company gives you a link. All you have to do is post that link. But I wanted to go here. I got my notes. Stop listening to gurus. There are no gurus. You guys are the best of the best that ever did this play. You guys will make more money than all these knuckleheads online that are the big fish, the big sharks. You guys that simply go, get my 2, help 2, and repeat that. You guys will make more money than these clowns you see on the internet talking all this nonsense. But hear me out. Right now, the rubber hits the road. We've already proven the model. We've already proven what we're doing works. We're already proven that these owners care. Here's the deal, though. I'm going to set you all up for success. Right now, we are about to launch a collagen product, and everybody's excited. But here's where we're going to mess up. Some of you guys are going to wait on that product. Just waiting on it. Oh, we got a new product coming out. No. Here's where we are right now. We just broke a record in the last couple of days. We're shipping products all over the world, doing the best we can. And it's going to get better. But those of you that trusted us and said, get in front of this.
That's right.
Move now. Don't wait on shipping. Don't wait on customer service. Just go now. Share the opportunity. Share the tourist site. Now, come on. I'm going to take y'all somewhere. Here's what's about to happen. Right now is 3 days of opportunity. I made a post before I got on here, and that post said, weekends are for employees.
That's right.
We're not employees, guys. We're independent distributors. Listen to me. We have 34 days right now, this small window of opportunity. Some of you guys say, I want to help people. I care about people. I want to bless the world. I want to bless my church. I want to bless the community, blah, blah, blah. It all sounds great. You want to bless somebody? You reach out to every person you share this opportunity with that took a free tour and joined this company, and make sure they pay their $9.95 this month. They may not even understand it. They're looking for your leadership. They're looking for your encouragement. They're looking for a leader that says, you know what? It makes sense. Let me pay my $9.95, because here's what's going to happen. On the 1st, I already know what's going to happen, Nod. I already know, Ben. I already know. Everybody's going to say, I wish I would have paid my membership. I didn't know. Because what's going to happen, this whole system is going to compress. Now I'm going to challenge everybody. Y'all want to make money? You want to win? Here's what you do. We have a collagen product that is about to launch in the next 7 days. Get in right now. Don't ask questions. Forget what everybody else is saying. Now is the opportunity. Did you all hear what Ben just said? And I'm gonna wrap this up. But I'm just so passionate right now. I'm just getting started. I want you guys to win. It's not about me. I'm okay. I'm gonna be good. I'm in a hotel right now, living my best life. It's not about me. Listen to me, guys. Just listen to this. We are in front of something so big and pissing the whole industry off. Right now is the time, because here's what's going to happen. Over the next few days is that small window of opportunity. Right now is when you move and you get in front of it. What I'm saying, I called it out. I said, we're going to put in 550,000 members by tonight. We've already done it. Boom. Watch this. I said, when the everybody's coming, when the Factory 4 going to come back, blah, 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 all this stuff, calling customer service. I'm like, no, forget that. Just go build. But we've had our biggest days in product sales and shipping when that Factor 4 hit, right? Now, watch this. What's going to happen when that collagen product hits next week? It may be today, it may be tomorrow, who cares? You guys are in front of it. I would be out there telling everybody, man, you better get in this thing right now. Take this free tour. Just forget the noise. Forget what everybody's saying. Forget what the internet's saying. Forget what people are saying. Get in front of this right now. You better get positioned, because when this product gets, and Ben just said it in an orange shirt, as sick as he is, just said, it's going to be less than $40. Are you kidding me? When you guys get off of this call right now, go Google that product. Go Google collagen. Go see what these other companies are selling people $120, $140, $150 for a less quality product. Guys, I love you. This is not about me. Nader said something to me the other day, blew my mind. He said, Tim, you on the other side of the money. So it's not about I'm okay. I'm going to be all right. It's not about me. I want each and every one of you to understand that we are making a difference in people's lives. We are making a difference in this industry that needed to be fixed. We are sick of the lies. We are sick of the downline manipulation. We're sick of crooked owners. We're sick of buying planes and trucks. It's okay. And then you got a guy like Ben Galinsky. You got Nada Gazan. You got Ryan. You got Lisa. Please get your glasses.
You saw them?
Yeah, I'm getting passionate today. Because right now, the next 4 days, right now, let's go. Let's go show the world we are different. We're making a change and we care. And one thing I love, and I'm going to wrap with this. I got to go here. I have never, in this 30 years of this industry, have watched leaders come together and be united.
Hallelujah. Very true.
I don't know how you guys put this together, not or Ben, whatever you guys did with this bonus pool thing. When I'm watching diamonds and just coming together and saying, you know what? Let's all do this together. It doesn't matter whose team you're on. It doesn't matter what group you're in. It doesn't matter. All this me. No, it's us. One team, one dream. Let's go build this thing so big. Let's keep shocking them because we just sent out a message that 550,000 members in 7 months. We just shocked all of them. They have nothing to say but running their mouth. Yeah, baby, keep rapping because here we come. But here's the difference. Here's what I want to leave with. We will bring in 1 million members this year.
Amen.
I keep saying Christmas. I think we're going to do it by Thanksgiving. And those of you that are in are blessed.
Amen.
Because everybody that comes in this company, Ben says it every Thursday, everybody that joins this company, they have to come in below the people that are already in. So you guys waiting on spill, just wait. But you guys that are serious, you're focused, you're hungry, you have desire, you have that power. You want to make a change and a difference in somebody else's life, not yours, because it's not about you. But when you care and you really believe, let's go out here one by one, sharing this and change the world, one free tour ticket at a time. Take care. God bless. I'll see you guys next week. We are on a roll. Let's finish this month stronger than we've ever finished and keep sending that same message we've been sending. Live good ain't playing. We're here to stay, and we're just